Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday week 1, our maths lesson. Now, our maths lesson on Wednesday and Thursday is involved with the same concept. So this is the instructional video for beginning stage 1 for Wednesday and Thursday. If you get confused or you forget what the concept is on Thursday, please re-watch this video because we are working with this concept for the next 2 days. Okay, now as I said on Monday, beginning stage and middle stage, I would like everyone to attempt beginning stage 1. If you feel that you understand it and you have a strong belief in yourself that you can continue working at a higher level, I would like you to complete middle stage 1 work as well. Okay, now if you are still understanding beginning stage 1, that's fine. That's where I expect everyone starts here. Okay, so not everyone learns at the same pace. I would like everyone to at least complete this activity and then move on to middle stage 1 because I want to see as many people attempting middle stage 1 as we can. Okay guys, because I believe in you and I know that you guys can do it. But for beginning stage 1 today, on Wednesday and Thursday, we are going to be learning 2 different ways of division: groups of and equal groups. Now, division is where I take a group of objects or counters or lollies or ice creams and put them into groups. I spread them out. I divide them. I divide one core number into little groups, okay? It's like if I had 20 lollies and I had 5 friends and I wanted to give them all the same amount, so I would give 1 to each person and then 1 again. And I would see how many each person would get. So I would like to share them evenly. Now, our learning intention for today is I am learning to divide in 2 ways by dividing into groups of and equal groups. Now, if that's my learning goal, my learning intention, how do I achieve that? Well, I'm going to be achieving it by 2 simple points. I can successfully divide a group of counters by 2 by dividing into groups of 2. Secondly, divide a group of counters by dividing 2 into 2 equal groups. Now, I have also put in there the same goes for 3s. I would really like to see if we can do 3s today and then 4s tomorrow. Now, because don't forget, you can divide any number into any specific number of groups. Okay, so that's what we're going to learn today. But first of all, here's the demonstration about what the activity involves today and also how do I achieve my learning goal, my learning intention. Now, I have set up 2 sets of counters. In each group, there are 12 counters, but in the first section here, I would like them to be put into groups of 2. Groups of 2. That means in each group, there will be 2 counters. So how I like to do it is I will put a line through the markers that I have taken. So I'm going to put a line through these 2 and put them in their own group. Making sure to mark off each marker that I use, that I take away, because I don't want to recount that one. Okay, making sure to put a line or to rub it out. Now there's no more markers left, so let me have a look. How many groups of 2 do I have? I have 1 group, 2 group, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 groups of 2. Does that make sense? I had 12 counters. I've now put them into 6 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. of 2 counters each. See how there's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 in each group. So when I ask for groups of 2 or 3 or 4, I can only make each group have 4 counters, 3 counters, or 2 counters. But which moves us on, to the next. I would like to make 2 equal groups. That means that I have 1 group and 2 group. Now, I don't necessarily need to cross them out, but I could also rub them out after I've used it. Okay, 2 equal groups. Group 1, group 2. I'm going to take this counter and put it in here. The next counter goes in the next group. Goes back to the first, and now to the second. First, second. First, second. First, second. First, second. There are no counters left. How many counters do I have in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 counters in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 counters in the next. That means that I have 2 equal groups of 6. Okay? Now, if I was to say, here are my, I don't want 2 equal groups. I have my 12 counters, 2, 3. I have my 12 counters back. There are my 12 counters. I don't want 2 equal groups. I want groups of 3. So let's make groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, crossing out as I go. Now let's see how many groups I have. How many groups of 3 do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 groups of